We'd just been married, and Emil was so sweet and formal. Even in my dreams, I hadn't dreamt of it as wonderful as this. For me, it was a stairway to heaven, and Emil's eyes were filled with stars.
Surprise! 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 I'm surprised!
Whose idea was the knife?
Helene, she's the mastermind.
Darling, I thought there should be a sensational beginning to your new life.
I was going to die for you, Emily, baby, but you know the cops, they ask so many questions.
How did you know? I don't understand.
Hey, Bill, we learned about your marriage this afternoon. Helene was trailing you or something.
That's right, darling. Just leave it to beady-eyed Helene.
Anyway, Emil, you know news travels faster than flies.
Come on, everyone, let's go outside and start drinking. We've got a long way to go tonight.
Everybody down to the booze parlor. Come on up. Follow me, everybody downstairs. All the way downstairs. Everybody downstairs. Everybody to the booze bar. The booze bar. The booze bar.
Everyone, this is my wife, Lily. Lily, these are my lunatic friends.
Darling, you know formality is the word around here. I've a toast all prepared for the occasion. To love and marriage, almost as outdated as the horse and carriage.
I sent my brother on a 2 weeks vacation to get him away from women, and he comes back with a goddess.
An angel.
All right, an angel. You see, Lily, each artist interprets things in their own way. Now, for me, if I made a statue of you, you'd become a goddess. For Emil, you'd be an angel.
Lily, this is my brother, Max. Max and I are almost like Siamese twins, but he's the better educated one, you'll see. He speaks English perfectly. He was born here while I was struggling in Europe.
Hello, Max. Very happy to meet you.
Not half as glad as I am to meet you.
Enid! Make way, hot stuff here.
Let me look at her. Yes. Beautiful. Bone structures, very good. The nose is perfect. Oh, the hair. Yes, yes.
Lily, this is my friend and teacher, Saki Van Bridge, the most marvelous sculptor of them all.
My dear, you must pose for me sometime soon. I already can see you in gold.
Not now, Saki. She just got here. Man, you know the unions don't allow any midnight sculpturing. Come on, we'll come back later.
Come on, Lily, let's have a drink. She's as frightened as a kitten in water with all you mongrels around her.
For some reason, I couldn't speak. Everyone was staring at me, and suddenly I forgot who I was.
It's a wild, wild party. When I cook them up, they take off to the moon. I'm Helene. I bet you're from, Idaho.
Kansas.
Oh, where the corn is green and all kinds of things happen down in the valley. I'm a big city gal myself. So you met Emil at the resort?
Yes, we got there at the same time.
Well, coincidence is always such a good thing. It was love at first sight, huh?
Well,
I know the feeling. Love at first sight is always the best way. When you drag it out too long, you get tired of each other.
Are you no friend of Emil?
Yes, I'm an old friend.
Looking at Helene, I wondered if Emile had made a mistake in marrying me.
So this is you. You grabbed him, and in 2 weeks at that. Congratulations. My name is Myra Armstadt, and yours is? Lily. Of course. Do well by him, will you? It's hard enough to make $1 in this racket without a wife on your neck. I told him, Emile, don't get hooked. Your art will go down the drain. I brought him this far on 10%, and it's been uphill all the way. And just when it was beginning to taste good, bingo, he goes off and gets hooked. You took the bread right out of my mouth. Just when it was so good, too. Don't mind me. I'm shocked. We all love you. We really do. Here's to you and to all the little works of art you could use.
Presenting the finest wedding present in creation. Something a man should have when he's got everything.
See here? That's Nerissa.
Gee, it's beautiful.
She's got away.
Oh, where?
Nobody knows. She used to live with me. Then one day, after Emile finished the statue, she left me a note. I'm going away, it said. Even her parents don't even know where she is. Emile's hard on a woman. He drives them buggy, they say.
Why's that?
He was to draw the life out of them. For his statues, I guess.
Well, I guess that's the meaning of great art.
Maybe. But it's sure hard on the models.
Your eyes are almost closed.
I wanted to hold you all night.
I missed you.
Same here. I think I'm a little drunk. haven't been to many parties. It's not like this one.
There won't be many more like it. I'm giving up my old ways.
I hardly know you, Emil.
But I know you. Why you stare?
Because I'm a simple thing.
No, you're not.
And you're a complicated thing.
No, I'm not that either.
I'll be better. I promise.
But
I love you.
I couldn't ask for anything better than that. Could I?
I hope not. How about you, Elaine?
Fairly well. She lives just down the street. We all live near each other. We use my place as a studio, and everybody has a key. That's how they could get in so easily tonight. We're one big, happy family.
What does she do for a living?
Spends money mostly. Her husband died and left her a fortune.
And those other women? Doris and Michelle.
You're just full of questions, aren't you?
Yes. Because suddenly I feel all alone. But I'm just one woman in a sea of women.
You're the only one now. What's past is past.
Oh, Emil, I want to be everything to you.
You are. You are.
We'll dance on stars together, won't we, darling?
Yes. Then string them all together on a golden chain and make a necklace just for you.
Hello? Hello? Hello, who is it? Emil? Emil, where are you? Emil? 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 Emil?
Did Madame call?
Who are you?
Hajmir Dalali.
What are you doing here?
I live here.
Live here?
Madame is no doubt confused. I am Hajmir Dalali, servant of the house. I have been with the master for 6 years now. And you, madam, who are you?
Well, I'm Emil's wife.
1,000 pardons, madam. I did not know. I have been away. The master was not due back until tomorrow. So I took the opportunity to enjoy the pleasures of the American countryside.
Where is Emil now?
The master sometimes goes out at night, madam.
Why?
It is one of his peculiarities. He becomes inspired at odd times. And when he does, he must go to his work.
Where is that?
Madam must not disturb the master while he is working. That is forbidden.
I'm his wife.
I must detain you, madam. It would not be for your good, nor his. Please to remain here.
You have no right to tell me what to do.
You are correct, madam.
When I was upstairs before, I got a telephone call, and when I answered it, they hung up. Would you know anything about that?
No, madam. I know nothing.
What name do you go by?
I have many names, madam. But I answer best to Hajmir.
Do you always stand there like that? Hajmir?
Yes, madam.
All night?
Yes, madam. His Madam awake?
Do you always walk in on people like that?
Forgive me, madam. I took the liberty to prepare your bath. Oil of pomegranate. I trust you will find it refreshing. Also, there are perfumes from Italy, France, and the Orient. Powders from Kashmir and Istanbul. If Madam would like the incense lighted to refresh the morning air.
No, I don't think so.
As you wish, madam. I have laid out towels and a robe. I trust you will find everything satisfactory. Madam hurt?
What happened? I heard you scream.
Madam has fallen.
There was a knife. I saw it.
Yes, sir. It is here, lodged in the keyhole.
How did this get here?
It is one of your small sculpting knives, Sahib. The one you misplaced that afternoon before you left.
Of all the places to find it.
Those people at the party last night, Sahib, must have done it as a joke. Although it seems a little extreme, even for them.
No, I think it was an accident. A crazy accident. But you are perfectly all right. Not a scratch on your very beautiful self. Are you still nervous?
Yes.
Come, we'll go for a swim. It'll relax you.
What a crazy party, Emil. What a crazy party. I'm going to another one. See you later.
Oh, that Toulouse's a crazy nut. I see you cleaned everything bright and early, Hashmir. But you missed one.
Yes, Sahib. Before the sun had opened its eye.
Who is Hashmir?
I met him in India on one of my tours. Seems Hashmir escaped from prison or the Black Hole of Calcutta or something like that.
What was he there for?
Murder.
Murder?
Oh, don't look so shocked. Everybody does it there, just to pass the time of day.
Don't you think he did it then?
Did what?
Put the knife in the door.
Oh, no. He's absolutely faithful. I trust him with my life. He's quite intelligent, you know. That sculpture piece, for instance. That's his idea. For Hashmir, the circle represents God, the one supreme being. It's part of his Indian philosophy of life.
Breakfast is served, son.
Oh, thank you, Hashmir. Here, let me go.
Thank you. Oh, you got a call last night.
Oh, who was it?
I don't know. They hung up.
What time?
I think it was about 3 or 4. Do people usually call you at that time?
Sometimes, but I'd say it was a wrong number.
Why?
What else could it have been?
Kashmir. This is just what I need. You never forget, do you? Good morning, everyone. Pardon my appearance. It's not the latest, but it's all I have.
What happened to you, Helene?
I look like the cat and the canary, don't I?
Well, you drunk again?
Like a fish.
One of your all-night parties?
No, baby, honest. I was on my way home to brood over you. Maybe even swallow a couple of silver bullets. When some character grabbed me just a little way from here. Look what he did to me.
Oh, we should get you to a doctor.
No, baby, I'm going home to sleep it off.
Well, let me see that you get home all right. Excuse me a moment. Let's not stop here, Helene.
I've got to get half-killed every night to be with you every morning. It's worth it.
Are you in any pain?
Just kiss me. It'll all go away. Ooh, it hurts. It really does.
We should get you to see that doctor.
I'd rather see you.
Oh, Helene, this is silly. You shouldn't come here like this.
But I didn't know where to turn. You know I always think of you first. Besides, I didn't want to go back to that sad house all by myself.
I know. But I don't want to hurt you.
I know, baby.
But I'm married now.
That's what my two big eyes tell me. My baby is married away so nice and sweet.
So you see it's impossible.
I don't believe that. Because what there was between us is still there. Too many days and too many nights. Too many sweet words that water won't wash away.
Helene, don't be difficult, please. It's tough enough as it is.
We're going to get together again, baby. You'll see. I'll find a way.
Well, gentlemen, what do you say? Is this Nerissa or isn't it?
Let me see. Looks like Nerissa, but I can't be certain from the photograph.
What do you say, Emile?
Well, it's been a few months. I'd say a very good maybe. In fact, I think I'd say yes.
I'd go along with you on that, Emile.
Ah, good. Good.
Are these morgue shots?
Saki, you're a guest. These are living, breathing photographs from Mexico, right?
That's right. It's good to know Nerissa's safe in Mexico. Her parents will be glad to hear that. She's been missing for over a month, so they called me in to find out what had happened.
You know, like, we're always glad to cooperate with the police, but, you know, like that, like later.
Not the police exactly, sir. Private eye, as they say. We make our money by nosing around and coming up with the right answers. You mind if I use your phone? I have to call my associate.
Of course.
You better get that wire right off to the girl's parents. You know Nerissa, didn't you?
She modeled for me, that's about it.
Maybe you had an occasional drink together?
Soda pop.
Dancing?
I don't dance. Only the minuet.
Charlie, send that telegram. Affirmative. The gal's in Mexico. Right. I'm absolutely positive. Mr. DeRay, 1 second, please.
Yes.
This may be a little personal, but perhaps you won't mind answering. Your brother, he isn't well, is he?
What do you mean?
I mean, I've done a little research into his life, and I've come up with some interesting information.
What is it?
I found out that a few years ago he was committed to an institution. Brain damage. Insanity is the better word for it.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't you? I think you do. Because he was released under your custody, wasn't he?
My brother is completely cured, Mr. Albright.
I suppose so, if you say so.
Mr. Albright, if you're out to slander my brother or cause him any harm, I'll see that you pay for it.
You've got me wrong. Really, you have. This is strictly in the line of business.
I'll have to ask you to leave.
Very well, Mr. Douvray. Very well. Good day.
Good day.
I'd only been there a day, but it seemed like so much had happened. No one was around now, and I felt lonely. I went upstairs to relax for a while. Hello? Hello?
May I assist you, madam?
Where were you?
In the hall.
Well, why didn't you answer the telephone?
My feet do not have wings, madam.
What took you so long to get here?
I have my work. May I leave now, madam?
Yes, Hajime, go ahead. I didn't know what I was doing. I wasn't thinking straight. I just wasn't. I thought I'd started a new life with all my cares and worries behind me. Now things were more complicated than ever. I was so confused, I hardly knew what I was doing.
I think he's working.
Oh, I'm sorry I disturbed you. Don't bother coming down. I'll come up. Well, well. Now, let me see what you look like. I was half drunk last night. I couldn't see a thing. Oh. You're perfect. Absolutely perfect. Emil's certainly done it again. Another beautiful woman.
Well, what do you mean by that?
No, I'm joking. Frankly, I'm pretty jealous of Emil having gotten someone like you. See, I'm the Lone Ranger type. A lot of talk, but no women.
Oh, why's that?
I don't know. So, how are you getting along with Emil?
Fine.
It's not easy, is it?
What's easy as pie.
But that pie is going to taste bitter. You'll find out. He'll drive you crazy. He has all the others. He's temperamental as a bug.
And you?
Solid as a rock. So when worse comes to worse, I'll be around with a good shoulder for you to cry on.
Why doesn't anyone want him to be happy?
You're taking me seriously again. Oh. What's this?
It's a wedding present from Emil.
Very fine work.
Beautiful?
Not half so beautiful as you are, Lily. Oh, don't be afraid of me. I like you. I like you very much. I said to myself last night, now there's a woman I like very, very much. Your neck is so white, so beautiful, like a swan. Please, Lily, don't be afraid of me. If there's anything you ever want, just feel free to call on me.
Max.
Lily, Emil and I are so close that I almost feel you belong to me.
Max, please.
I'm sorry. I don't know what made me do that. Oh, please forgive me. Did I hurt you?
Max, stop it. Please let go of me.
Lily? My dear, are you all right? My dear, are you hurt? Lily, are you hurt?
No, I don't think so.
Here, my dear, let me help you. Oh, yes. You are a beautiful woman. I never forget a face, my dear.
What are you doing here?
I walk. I like to look at nature. It's true I can't see, but my sense of touch is miraculous. Lily, you see this leaf? Each vein is like a mountain or a valley to me. This leaf is so delicate, so fragile. As you, Lily, I can transfer my impression of this small leaf into stone, as I can transfer my impression of you into stone. And there, Lily, you can live forever.
I'm all right now. Really, I am. I was only stunned. must have tripped over that log back there. Please, I've got to get back now.
Oh, no, that's much too far for you, my dear. You come over to my place. I live only over there. There you can rest. And we'll talk. We have so many things we have to say to each other.
Well, it's awfully late. Oh, well, maybe some other time.
No. The sun is just about to set. I can tell, my dear. I can feel the night air coming on. So, we have plenty of time. We'll go have a drink, and then we'll start our work.
Work?
The statue, of course. Emil is young and inexperienced, young and impetuous. But he does not have my hands. These hands are tempered with age. With you, I know I can do my greatest work. You have been sent to me in my old age. Yes, I believe you have. Father and daughter. That is a beautiful relationship.
Well, I'd like to help you. Really, I would. But it's so late. Some other time, maybe. Oh, please, I don't mean to hurt your feelings. But I've got to get back to my husband now.
Yes, my dear. Love and life. That is everything, my daughter. Everything. From the cradle, the full circle, back to the cradle again. The long circle of life. The beautiful circle of life.
I wanted to get back to Emil. I didn't want to tell him about Max and Saki. Why should I worry him? And I would have to get that locket fixed. But most of all, I just wanted to hold him in my arms. Would he be there, waiting?
Hello? Hello? Hello?
The circle. The key to it all. The key to life itself. The key to madness, even. That's true, gentlemen. The insane person is often obsessed by circles.
That's very interesting, Mr. Albright, but surely not the topic for mid-morning conversation.
Mr. Duvray, you are all artists, and surely you must realize that art is often a manifestation of a kind of insanity. In asylums, for instance, the inmates paint. It's called therapy.
Yes. Michelangelo must have been quite insane to spend all of that time on his back as he painted the Sistine Chapel.
Yes, the old boy was really insane.
Have you ever seen the paintings of the famous murderer, Heinrich Rottmann?
I can't say that I have.
He was obsessed with circles. All lines became curved and circular. A unique personal touch that indicated his special madness. This is your work, isn't it?
Yes, I believe it is.
It, too, has a tendency toward circularity. So you see, gentlemen, this style exists in many of us. At the end of his career, Rottmann was taken into a circular room with circular tables, circular chairs, and circular objects. He went stark raving mad, and what was once hidden had now become obvious. He walked out, turned to his wife, and said, "I'm sorry, my dear, but I can't go home with you. You see, I'm insane."
Mr. Albright, what's the point?
The point is, there was a murder last night on the highway, about half a mile from here. A woman was found dead with a large circular gash in her midsection. Almost a complete circle.
What's to do with us?
Frankly, I'm not sure. But let's start with this. Nerissa isn't in Mexico.
But yesterday you said she'd been found.
But we were wrong. Last night, those photos were identified as someone else. So we're back where we started from, and for all we know, Nerissa might very well be dead.
Mr. Albright, you have a fascinating imagination. But I don't see the connection between Nerissa and the murdered woman. And I don't see where any of this has anything to do with us.
Miss Russell, you reported to the police the night before last you were beaten up by someone. A man who had attacked you several blocks from your home.
Yes, but he was just a minor sex maniac, not a murderer.
We don't know what he is now, do we? He might be the same man, and then again, he might not be.
Mr. Albright, if you're so awfully clever, will you tell me why my masher friend didn't kill me? That seems to be his style with all the others.
Mr. Albright, you are going too far, unless you have some proof to back these allegations.
Please, please don't get me wrong. I'm not accusing anyone. I'm simply attempting to tie all the facts together to let you know what our problem is. If I offended you, I apologize. Believe me, no one here is suspected. But it is my opinion that we're dealing with a madman. A man very much like Ruppin. Ingenious and obsessed.
I get such a vivid picture. I'm almost glad I can't see.
Ladies and gentlemen, my lecture is over. There's no telling who the murderer might be. Watch the person next to you. Good afternoon.
Mr. Albright?
Yes?
Mr. Albright, do you really suspect anyone around here of those murders?
I don't know, Mrs. Duvray. I really don't know. I'll be around here almost every day checking on things. Here's my card and phone number. If anything happens, no matter what time of day or night, give me a call. You'll do that, won't you?
Yes, sir.
Good day, Mr. Duvray.
Thank you.
Having a difficult time? I'd like to help.
I think everything would be a lot better around here if you wouldn't keep barging in.
Now, Lily, darling, I'm one of the family. This is where I've made my nest for the past 4 years.
Well, Miss Ladybird, I'd just appreciate it if you'll pick up and fly away.
Well, you've certainly got the jitters about something. Why were you talking to that cop?
It's none of your business. Or maybe it is.
What do you mean by that?
I mean that someone's been coming and calling in the middle of the night and then hanging up without saying a word. And that accident in the garden yesterday afternoon? And yesterday morning you came by so nice and sweet. Just hoping I'd no longer be alive.
You're way out on a limb, Lily. Way, way out.
I don't think so.
All Greek to me. Believe me.
Hello, everybody. Good, good. Soccer, you're still the old master.
Thank you, my dear. Thank you.
Max, you've got something there. A little weird, perhaps, but I think it should sell.
I just had it framed. I consider it my greatest work.
Emile.
Yes.
Emile. I want you to meet the Baron von Turco. He's a famous European artist I've been telling you about.
Yes, of course. It's an honor to meet you, Baron.
It's my pleasure, Mr. Duvray. I've heard much about your work. You have a reputation in my country, you know. A good reputation.
Oh, I'm glad. I didn't know you were familiar with my work.
Only by reputation, sir. Only by reputation. And photographs of your work. The Sistine Madonna, the Golden Venus. I look forward to seeing the originals.
Very kind of you, Baron.
But I know an artist is always
It's
too busy.
perfectly all right.
I can always
No,
wait.
no. I want you to see the statue.
Yes. Just what I'd expected. A masterpiece in every way.
That's his best work.
How do you do it? It almost seems to live.
That's the secret to Emil's work.
That's the secret to any masterpiece. I'll take it.
That's $20,000.
Isn't that a little steep?
It'll be worth twice that in a year.
Yes, but I'm buying it now. 5,000, perhaps 10,000, but not 20,000.
Emil, don't sell it.
Why not?
Well, it's worth much more money than that. The price is going to go up, I know it.
You loved Marissa, didn't you?
Of course I did. What's that got to do with it?
Where is she, Max?
I don't know. Mexico. Everybody says she's in Mexico.
You were with her that last night. You took her out. You were going to ask her to marry you.
She said she didn't want me, and then she went somewhere.
Just like that?
Just like that. She got in a taxi and left.
And where did you go?
I don't know. Don't cross-examine me, Emil. I don't like it.
Well, if I don't, somebody else will.
But, Myra, please be reasonable.
I am being reasonable.
Well, Baron, have you made up your mind?
Perhaps you can be more reasonable than Myra. I like the statue, not the price.
She's the boss.
You people certainly strike a hard bargain. All right, I like it. I can raise the money somehow. I'll sell some other things that I have. Make the arrangements.
Not going to sell that statue.
The statue's yours, Baron.
You're not going to sell it. I told you you're not selling it.
Now, Max!
No! That statue's mine.
I'll see you tomorrow, Mr. Duvray.
Yes. Things will be much calmer then.
Thank you for your time.
Emil, you better sell that statue. You owe me money, plenty of it.
Oh, calm down, Meyer. You'll crack your makeup.
You're so beautiful by moonlight.
What you said before, that's true for me too, isn't it, Emil?
What's that?
What's past is past. Both yours and mine. Please, that's the way I want it. We'll start all over again. A blank slate.
For me, you're a work of art. Finished and complete. We had no past. Only now.
That's the way I feel. Oh, Emil, I want my life to be yours. You'll never leave me, will you?
Oh, how could I? I would be leaving half myself.
You're such a sweet talker. I wish we weren't married so you could court me all over again.
Oh, the romance isn't over yet. I just met you. It takes me years to get to know someone.
Good.
Maybe tomorrow I'll have you pose for me. You wouldn't mind that, would you?
Oh, no, not at all.
I take a picture of that statue in my mind for many, many years. And when I met you, the picture was suddenly complete. So you see, I've known you for a long, long time.
I feel like celebrating.
Of course. Why didn't I think of that? I'll get some champagne.
Okay. Oh, Emil, the water's wonderful.
Did I get you?
What is the matter, Sahib?
That sculpture piece. It fell. Help me get her out.
Undoubtedly, it was too heavy for the wire. Madam is all right.
Yes, I think so.
Do you think these wires could have been cut, Hashmi?
I do not know. It is a possibility.
They could have been purposely worn away.
It is difficult to tell, Sahib. We'll take them to the police in the morning. But you're certain you're all right?
Yes, I was just dazed.
Well, up to bed with you then.
No more swimming?
Not tonight.
Oh, Emil, I'm so frightened.
Don't be.
Everything's going to be all right, isn't it?
Of course it is. Hello? Hello? Hello?
It's that person again.
Who?
The one who keeps calling and hanging up.
You never say anything?
No.
I don't know what to make of it.
Did those other women get calls like this?
You mean the murdered women?
Yes.
No, I don't think so.
Can those lines be traced?
No, not unless we have the police tap the lines constantly. I'll check into it tomorrow.
So you really think it's serious then, don't you?
Oh, frankly, no. It's probably some practical joker.
I hope that's what it is, just a joker.
You know, your hair is going to turn silver from worry. Oh, Lily, I worship you. I want to come to you like one of those statues with a little candle burning. And then I would kneel at your feet. Max, I told you not to keep prowling around here like this.
But, Emil, you know I always come over early in the morning to begin my work.
There have been too many freak accidents around here lately.
What's that got to do with me?
Look at yourself. You're half out of your mind. You don't know what you're doing most of the time. You go off on one of your fits and God only knows what you'll do.
But I've been cured. You know that, Emil. That's why you were able to bring me home from the hospital.
You were never totally cured. I had a doctor lie through his teeth to get you out of there. I said to myself, you'll get better. There's no need to worry.
Never spoken to me before like this, Emil.
Because I kept thinking I was wrong. I kept hoping it would change. I kept praying. But the good Lord is helping
What
me,
are you
Max.
telling me, Emil? That I'm insane? You're not telling me that, are you? No, I'm not going back to that asylum, Emil. I'm not going back to that asylum.
Why did you cut those wires in the circle last night?
What wires?
The wires are in the circle. He fell in the pool and almost
never
killed him.
touched those wires. Toulouse's the one who hung the thing. I only helped him.
Why are you going back to that phone calling routine?
I haven't done it in years, Emil. I swear it.
Calling people in the middle of the night for no good reason. Why are you doing it to Lily?
I'm not. No, you're not sending me back to that asylum, Emil. I'm warning you.
I'm warning you. Out of town. Go anywhere you like. Do anything you want. But don't plague us anymore. I've helped you for a long time, Max. But I'm giving up now.
Emil, please. Please give me a break. I've been upset lately about Nerissa. I haven't been thinking straight.
So you two are at it again. The brothers grim at each other's throats. You'll cut each other's hearts out one of these days. Calm down. Save your strength. We've got bigger troubles now. The Baron von Turco is off to Europe, and he's taking his money with him.
Why?
Well, after that hassle yesterday, he wouldn't come back. Now he's at his hotel packing. You better get over there with that statue and clinch the deal.
Not now.
Listen, lover boy, you get over there right now. I'm not busting my back over you for nothing. Remember, you owe me money. That's M-O-N-E-Y. And I'd better get it. Maybe you've given up art for sweet loving in the moonlight. But I still have an investment here. Do you remember how much you owe me?
10,000.
You bet your sweet bottom dollar you do. And I'd better get it. Now, you better get over there right now and square it with Turco.
Calm down, Meyer. I'll go.
Now, that's the way to talk. That's money in the bank. By the way, what's wrong with your phone?
What?
I called you around midnight last night. I dialed, I got 3 rings. Someone answered and the phone went dead.
I don't know what to make of it. Has it happened before?
Just last night.
Hasmir, have the phone checked, first thing.
I have already inquired of the phone company, sir. As a similar thing happened to me this morning. They tell me the phone has been repaired.
What do you want?
I'm looking for a way to talk to you. Please help me.
I'm sorry. It's difficult. I don't know what to say.
Say anything. Say hello. Say you still love me.
I don't love you. I don't think I ever did.
Oh, for God's sakes. You'll be bored with her in 2 months. She's not your kind.
She's everything you've never been.
It didn't seem to matter too much at the time.
I just didn't tell you everything I thought. That's all.
I could tell you a few things about that angel wife of yours. She's no different than the rest of us.
Shut up. You could turn snow black.
Emil, these last few months without you have been hell. Darling, I can't forget you. You're the most beautiful lover I've ever had. Love me again. There. That's almost like it used to be.
You better go now, Helene.
Will you call me later?
I don't think so.
Just one time, please.
No!
She'll leave you. She won't be able to take it. When you've loved her the way you've loved me, you'll treat her like dirt, just the way you're treating me now.
It was around 8 o'clock that evening. It was early and I still wasn't sleepy, so I lay back to read a book. Emil had already gone back to his work.
Hello? Hello? Hello?
Hello, Lily. This is Helene.
Yes?
I want you to meet me right away.
What for?
I have something to tell you. I think I know who's been calling you.
Where are you?
I'm at the airport.
Airport?
Yes, I'm leaving town. My life is in danger. I'm afraid to go home.
Well, where should I meet you?
I'm at the telephone booth next to the Eastern Airlines counter. My plane leaves at 9:30. Please meet me right away.
I'll leave right now.
I'll be waiting for you.
Helene had said the telephone booth next to the Eastern Airlines ticket counter. I went to the phone booth and waited. It was just 8:30, so I knew I had plenty of time.
I'm Lily Dubray. Hello?
This is Helene. Meet me at parking lot number 3. It's not safe in the terminal. Please hurry.
Mr. Albright, this is Lily DuVray, Emile DuVray's wife. You told me to call in case there was any trouble.
What's wrong, Mrs. DuVray?
I think someone's trying to kill Helene.
Where are you?
I'm at the airport. Can you come right away, please?
I'll be right over.
I'll meet you at the telephone booths right by the main entrance. Oh, Mr. Albright, Helene called me about 8 o'clock tonight, and she told me to meet her at the airport. She was going to leave town. She said she knew who the killer was.
She tell you his name?
No, nothing. She just said to meet her right here, and that she'd be here. Well, I came here, and she wasn't here, and then I got a call to meet her out in the parking lot. I went outside, and the car tried to run me over. I fell down, and there I got that note. What do you think?
I think if we want to see her alive, we better go.
Do you know who it could be?
We'll soon find out.
Mr. Albright? Mr. Albright?
I thought I told you to come alone, Lily.
Miss? Miss?
Just a sec, honey. Gotta put another 2 bits in this noise box. Without a little music, this place is a moor.
Please, I think someone's following me. Please help me.
Oh, lots of creeps in this neighborhood. Ratsville, Creeps Corner, they call it. Boy, I'll be glad when I get back to L.A.
You don't understand. Someone's after me. I went to the phone booth and then he...
Oh, relax, honey. Take the load off your feet. Give me time for one twist, huh? And I'll make it flow with a good cup of hot coffee. Chip, you know.
don't understand. Would you please listen to me? When I went to the airport, I went outside and someone tried to run me over in a car. And I got a note. Look, I got a note here. I can't find it. I can't find it.
Hey. You are upset. Listen, lady, my boyfriend's coming over here in a little while. He knows all the cops in the neighborhood.
I don't have time. I can't wait. I gotta find Detective Albright. Everything, it's like a nightmare. This happened so suddenly. I can't think straight. Would you shut that music off? I can't stand it.
Hey, lady! Lady! Wait a minute! Can I help you? Cup of coffee?
Madam should not have come here.
Where's my husband?
He is not well.
Well?
No.
Please, I've got to see him.
You will see him soon, madam.
You made all those telephone calls, didn't you?
No, madam.
You killed Elaine, didn't you? Why did you kill Elaine? I tried to tell my husband, but he wouldn't believe me. He wouldn't listen to me.
Madam must be quiet.
Yes! Emil! Oh, Emil!
Why is she? I told you to get her away. Didn't I tell you that?
Yes, sorry, but she returned unexpectedly. There was nothing I could do.
Please. Emil.
Just the door open. Elaine was so beautiful. So beautiful.
The master should go to bed now.
Emil, what's the matter, Emil?
Madam should leave him alone.
I tried to call you one morning, but you wouldn't listen. I wanted to say he's going to kill you. I called several times and listened to your voice, but I couldn't say a word. I loved you so much.
The master should go to bed now.
Then tonight I was going to tell you, but Helene got in the way. I was going to meet you at that old house and say to you, he's the guilty one. But you wouldn't listen. You came with a detective. You didn't trust me, did you? Why? Why didn't you trust me?
Emil, were all those calls from you?
Yes, madam.
To warn me against Ajmer? Has he got you in his power, Emil?
Not me, madam. To warn you against himself.
No.
I wanted to cry out. Get away from him. Get away from Emil Duvray, because he's a brute and a killer. But you wouldn't listen. You only wanted to listen to Helene. That's why I followed her tonight. I knew what she was up to. I knew and I wouldn't let her do it. That's why I killed her.
The master should rest now.
I killed him. Larissa. Michelle. That stupid singer with the earrings. That ugly waitress with the glasses.
Emil, you're not well. Emil, please. Emil. Emil. Emil.
You see these statues? They're great works of art, aren't they? These statues are the work of a great artist. Emile Louvre. A man whose art breathes life. Who else could say that? Not Michelangelo. Not Rodin. I struggle for the secret. Secret of my art. How could I give it life? How could I make it live? And I found the answer in this circle. This circle leads from life to death. The power of life is the power of death. And I have that power to take life from death and immortalize it forever. That's why I had to kill. I put life into my statues. Capture the living soul for my work. Tear it from the body and make it live forever. See here? Larissa is still breathing after all these months. And Michelle, too, is still alive. And Helene. Her blood is still wet, but her soul will live forever. But you are the most beautiful of all. More beautiful than all the others. More beautiful than the statues of antiquity.
Emil, please.
I love you, Lily. I wanted you to live. I don't want to kill you. But I must.
Emil!
One more statue. One more beautiful statue. The most beautiful of all.
Master, it is Housemere who speaks. You are not well. Do you hear me? You do not want to kill her. She is your wife. Madam, run quickly, please.
I tried to get here as fast as I could, but he knocked me out back there. Yes, I'd suspect that Emil was as insane as his brother Max. That kind of madness is hereditary. But I wasn't so much testing Max as I was Emil. Emil killed Nerissa and Michelle before he met you, Mrs. Dubray, and married you thinking it would be an easy way to add you to his collection of statues. But he loved you very much, and this created the conflict. He wanted to kill you, and then again he didn't. He called to warn you, but he couldn't speak, so we had to take it out on others. It was a classical case of Jekyll and Hyde. Two men in the same body, both strangers to each other. One man sober and artistic, and the other man a murderer. And the first man never knew what the second man was doing. So you see, Emil in his calm state was totally unaware that he was a killer.
I loved him so much.